God on that real? Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find
Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
When they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. Click your me, click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that behind up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too low. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers.
With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day.
A live look at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins, who swarms in the middle of this, gets maybe a yard. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap. It's a good to Hunt. He's got to gain a 6 there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
That's That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Play action, Sanders. Buying some time right. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here's the first carry for the rookie from Bowling Green. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
He's not their bell cow. He's certainly not their breakaway type of runner. But he's got the job done. He simply had to get forward, reach the first down before the defense could knock him back.
On the go, it's Hunt. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready, break.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He put everything he had into this one. His first throw is an interception.
Bump the dude downfield, like, come on,
Anderson
bro.
with the pick.
The 2nd down pass.
Crazy.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
All right, starting in the
Where's
pistol
that
this time,
bump,
Brock.
dude?
First
Like,
and
come
10.
on, bro. That's a whole ass.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Caught by his running back, Judkins.
He don't even look downfield. He just throw the short
He's
route.
across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That'll
See
go
what
for
type of game
an
this is.
18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland first
Home,
down.
boring ass motherfucking game.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Ready.
Throw the ball
Give
short.
left side.
Whole
Judkins.
game.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Sanders now on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's out in the clear. Has room down the left sideline. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And that kickoff is into and then at the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, for pitchers, you know, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss, just like that.
And that will not be enough
This
for a
nigga
first
is
down.
so fucking
This is the
ass.
type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And they get to him way behind
Run
the
your
line
ass
on
out
this
that
one
pocket.
to take him
Run your
down.
ass.
And that
Straight
sack
like that.
quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get on.
Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at
Sorry,
it.
bro.
But with
This
their
nigga
effort
is
on
sorry
his
as
behalf,
hell.
I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing deep for the end zone.
That shit.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
So that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Dump off to his fullback. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
All right, come on.
Here's Achane up the middle. Room to work at the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Vacates quickly left side. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And then to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Tagovailoa on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. A-chain on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They're set up at the 35 now.
I'm on playing the Madden League right now.
Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
All right.
Martin Emerson with the pick. There he goes, right sideline. And he's into the end zone for the Cleveland pick six.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first
On the way to get on the board, man.
We'll work to generate that first turnover. Playing things the same way this time. Well, what's this pick? It was a pick 6.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Danny Gray to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First down from the 31. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Lays out left side and gets it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. One play in and already they're close to midfield. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Gets this one to Waller. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first. They'll run now on second down. And they'll start some work to do now.
Plays going backwards. This defense is all over it.
Should be weird as fuck. So you can run cover 3 again.
Tua off the play fake.
Nickel.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Mark. The deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Achane takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead to 7. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Come on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He can run it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
19 Tiger.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns, who have second and 4.
Ready? Gravity line. Ready?
From the 41. Called in by Njoku, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy
near the
wide
end zone,
receivers
you
and
want to
ask their
throw it deep.
coaches to do
Okay,
just
all right,
that.
bet.
Put some
Say
play
that.
action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner.
That's a second extra point that's off the mark, Rob.
Hey,
Start to wonder, maybe a problem between the ears.
You're going to throw it 2 to 3 yards all the way downfield. Then get gutsy when you get down there. All right, you won't beat me over the top again. Promise you that. So sorry ass.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Double two man.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Two and out from the gun. That's completed right side.
You got a motherfucking pick and choose thinking about Tyreek all the fucking time.
Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime.
Way to flip that whole tool.
Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Watch you throw it 2 to 3 yards. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Viking 18. Warriors 70.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 now. He lost it deep left.
That's it.
This is caught inside the 15.
Oh my
Huge
god.
chunk of field as the downs reset.
Oh my god, this nigga is so sorry, bruh. Sorry niggas get the sorry shit, bruh.
He was
Sorry niggas get the sorry
in the
shit.
perfect spot to create the big play.
Sorry niggas get the sorry shit.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Down. Cowboy 80.
Zone read. This is Jenkins. So some
Not running that
defensive
fucking ball,
initiative, and
sorry,
they'll
old boy.
block. They take him down behind
3
the
or fucking
line.
0.
Second and goal coming up.
If we do know, throw it in the flat, watch. Throw it in the flat.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making a one-score game before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Rob.
man.
They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Browns will
He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch in the end zone, and that 2-point try.
You know he's running the slant, bro. You know he's running the slant and finna sit down and do a little out route with the tight end.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays.
I
that
be
think
struggling
Mark
with the
Starr was
sorriest
running
niggas
the
in Madden,
60s,
bro.
that snap out. When you incorporate it
Sorriest
with the threat of
motherfucker.
a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers.
I should be blowing this nigga out.
Automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Get his ass up out of there.
Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He lobs it deep middle. Big
You
game
bump me all you
downfield.
want, faggot ass nigga.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Sanders back to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
I ain't underneath,
They're
bro.
going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
His ass,
Now the
bro.
Browns spend their final
Like
timeout.
so.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
19 Lions. Stephanie.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19. Come on.
One final shot before the half. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And a decent run back
don't
is
click
going to
on.
end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, man.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
He love cover 3. He love cover 3. Nigga been running cover 3 all goddamn game.
2nd half begins with a run by Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
What I told you.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. A-chain again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over.
He's so busy worried about Tyreek.
Working quickly here. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third.
What?
That one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing
Oh
fourth
my
down.
God.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to
They
a
want to
footnote.
keep this sorry ass nigga
Kudos
in
to
the fucking
job
game so
collectively on
goddamn
defense.
bad.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That one complete to Njoku.
Oh, they're just a throw a
Taken
drag.
down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Niggas love the flat, so I don't know what it is, but niggas love the flat.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
They
Do a
motherfucking
short
safe
little
zone.
Short little pass, gets you some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you
Gonna
again.
throw that bitch in the flats every motherfucking time. Motherfuckers don't even look downfield, but they done straight for the goddamn
Jolt
flat.
to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. 79. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's
Right,
good for
Rob.
Cleveland. 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down. Sanders chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they take him down right along the 30.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to his feet, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
60 inch.
2nd and 1. He's got it at the 5.
Man,
1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry.
and the thing to keep niggas in the game, man.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the 2nd half with some needed points. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gray now on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready, team! 21G, 21G. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, team! 20, TX. Solo left Zion. Step. Out!
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's Hill on the slant. And no 1st down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half a yard, and he'd have had it.
say this, Kate. This quarterback
cover two man back to back too.
He throws it
Okay.
into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Cover three.
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 3rd quarter lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now Sanders.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's A-Chan from the pistol. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Tua out of the pistol. Here's a screen for A-Chan. There he goes again. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He takes it himself. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Trying to turn this into a
They
fucking
always
run.
say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Ready, Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now we've got whistles for a stoppage. Looks like it's
Better
for an
put Joe
injured
Flacco
player.
in,
And it
sorry
appears
ass
the
me.
medical staff is headed for quarterback Shador Sanders. The Browns are lining up to punt. And it's away, but a total miss hit. You could tell as soon as it left his foot. This one headed for the sideline. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB will just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Right here.
On the pistol, here's Gordon. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Hand off running left, A-Chain. Saw Lane hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
2nd and 3 now.
Go ahead.
Running this one left. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
And no, they faked it! And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick
Sanders all set to send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
First throw for the backup now. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
From the gun, Watson.
What?
Strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. And the Browns scoring for 2 once again. Watson will throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, Jack? 18. Out.
Now A-Chan. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Ready. 20, TX.
2 and out from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
1st and 10. It's Watson. He's got it. It's in close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
From the red zone now.
Wow. Look at him right there, bro. You know he's running a drag and a slant.
The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2.
Right.
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Sorry, niggas get sorry shit. Sorry, niggas get sorry shit. I'm just blowing this thing out from it being a tight game to a blowout, so they let him come back like this. Like, come on,
in moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't.
Nigga is covered in everything and still makes the play. Like, come on. Sit there and run cover 3 back to back, cover two man back to back.
In pretty good field position here as they come
going on all game long.
10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan, and they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cover 2 man again.
Tua off the play fake. Finds his back. A-Chan. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff now to the receiver.
Don't click on, bro. Like you got to play niggas ain't got that computer.
That's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time.
You got to beat niggas ain't computer, man.
Man, that's deflating offensively.
2-5 with the 49. Crazy.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's a big strike to Hill. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains!
Cover 3.
Momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
All right, set now.
Cover 3 again.
Here's A-Chain running right. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cover 3 again. Guarantee you. Watch. This 3 plays back to back. Back to back. To back.
They'll stick with A-Chain.
Watch. Cover 3.
Again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
All game long. Back to back. Back to back. Back to fucking back. There's another cover 3. You can tell how the DBs are lined up. There's another cover 3.
Now a handoff to A-Chain. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sanders sends it through, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
18 rep 2.
Working from the gun, Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Watson. Next on the crosser. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Hunt on the run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Back. 70. Ready, go. Ready.
Watson to sneak. Trying to drive the pile forward, but they aren't moving it. This sneak is going to be stopped short of that goal line.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down at your own one. Yikes.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Watson now, off play action. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down.
It's 4th and goal.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. And oh, he got it, interception. And the Dolphins will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
It's a turnover on downs.
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Dolphins close to picking up their 5th win. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. A-Chain running to the right. Across midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Hey, get set.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Dolphins could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And he is all smiles down there. He's got his 2nd rushing score of this game, and they've got an even bigger lead in this 2nd half.
Well, we know it because we call these games week to week, Kate. Almost every single one of them seems to be a one-possession nail-biter. To build this kind of cushion and to do it with the strength of his legs, yeah, they're worthy of those smiles down there.
All right, 2 in his offense, going for 2 here.
Are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Let's go. Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2.
He'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
61. Browns 44. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Damn, I would have never known that.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
What made you do that?
Pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Baby, you bring one of them juices out the freezer.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. You're going to pass it here. Able to find Achane.
Yeah.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going on 3rd, Tucker by law. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
67, Browns 44. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On the set.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. We find Sampson out of the backfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play.
The timeout's taken now as we have one.
Time out like you finna throw. You on the throwing 3 fucking yards, bruh. End this shit.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Watson to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to
my
end as he
God,
scores
bro.
as time expires. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, They lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game was effort with a capital E.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
You had your class already? You had your class already?
The class we were supposed to have, Shawanda is still in the photo shoot they had today, so they was like, they just want to make sure we could log into the practice. The practice software, which obviously me and my team already been working. So I hopped on with my code to go over what they went over last night when I got off. It don't seem like I missed too much. I probably just typed up the end wrong when I was trying to get caught up after being booted out. But she said she was having another class like tomorrow night to go over everything. So I just, I hopped on with her real quick to write down the notes that I had missed.